Okay, hi. We're going to talk about the electrical hookups. So this is a basic overview of what you do when you're at your campsite to hook up your electricity. So inside this compartment here, just to the left of the rear left wheel, so we're on the left side of the vehicle, this compartment right here is where the electric cord is stored. Inside here, if you can see, there is an outlet in there that it is currently plugged into in order for the generator to power the lights, the refrigerator, the air conditioner inside. That needs to be plugged in there. So the first thing you do is unplug that from that outlet there, and then we just bring out this cord. I think it's about 25 or 30 feet long. So you just pull this out of here like that. There is also a little cover that unscrews. They do suggest that you unscrew that and then thread the cord under there so that this door can close and water doesn't get in there. But right now I'm just going to plug this in to show you how things work. I'm just at my house right now, so this is an adapter to plug into a 15 or 20 amp outlet like you typically have in your home. This is what the plug looks like, and this is a 30 amp plug. So if you're at a campsite, you want to get a plug that has a 30 amp service. That is ideal. If you're at a campsite that has a 50 amp service, you would have a plug at your campsite that looks more like this. And I will include this adapter. It has a little purple end and the male end right here that would plug into the outlet at your campsite. And then this plug right here is where you plug in the cord. So that will work at your campsite too if you need that. So right now I'm going to use this yellow adapter just to plug in at my house here. Okay, I've got the plug plugged in. When you're at your campsite, there should be a switch that looks just like your breaker box here, just like in your house. This is the one that plug is on. So when you plug it in, you're going to want to make sure this is switched off, just to protect the system. So once it's plugged in, you can just flip that on. Okay, so once that's on, you're ready to go, ready to use all of the systems inside. You can take a quick look at the microwave to make sure that clock is on. If the microwave has power, then you're good to go. Looking at the panel here, here's a thermostat right above, kind of a traditional thermostat. If you want to use the air conditioner, you switch it over to cool, and you can hear that kick on. Just set the temperature to whatever you want it to go to, and you're good to go for that. Similarly, if you would like to use the furnace, it runs on propane. It's still ideal to have it plugged into electricity to power the fan, but you would flip that over to heat and use a thermostat in the same way. Okay, another thought about the electricity. The outlets, like you'll see here by the kitchen, there's another one in the back. There's another one over here above the couch. These will only work when you're either plugged into shore power or when the generator is running. So if you're looking to run anything that plugs into these typical household adapters, you'll either need the generator or be plugged into shore power. Now there are 12 volt adapters. These will work all the time off the house battery. So will these USB adapters. There's one of those in the rear as well by the back bed.